Welcome everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Moto Life, yes, I'm gonna be in church. We do have church tonight. You'll recognize as well tonight that my game looks a little bit different. Walker, member of staff, helped me with some graphic mods today. So, you'll see down at the bottom, I've got like 36 mods loaded. My game seems to run a little bit better. It seems like there's some optimization in there. But it's going to be a heavy church tonight. We're away from everybody right now, opening up. I'm going to do something a little different tonight. I'm going to start with a little bit of a monologue on how Marcus is feeling with everything. So, let's hop on over. And, yeah. Just kind of sitting here, you know, thinking, reflecting. We're actually going to do a GME. Alright, so as I sit here watching the water run over this waterfall, I reflect on things that have happened in my time here in Texas. With the events of last night heavy on my heart, I now realize that it'll be for the better and will lead to more opportunities to come. And, gonna get on our bike here. We're gonna head on over to the clubhouse, which we're not terribly far away from, but we are a good little ride. So we'll give them some time to show off these new graphics. The roads you'll notice look really good. And the trees and everything just kind of looks and feels a little more realistic versus what they normally are. Gonna do this for you. We're gonna see, we're gonna see what happens. I do need to pull up the YouTube chat as well. There we go. Ghost Kings. Sorry, my old lady was showing me colors she thinks I should do my bike. Silver, gray, teal, blue, and green. I think a silver and teal would look really good. I'm doing okay, I love the color teal. Without me, my son has severe food allergies. And we participate in the teal pumpkin project every year, so the color teal, because of that, is near and dear to my heart. So, if you don't know what that is, that's where people will put out teal pumpkins during Halloween to signify they have safe non-food items for kids with food allergies. It's really good when it comes to my kiddo. You want to read it? Hell yeah. What's up?
Hello.
What's up, Luna? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing perfectly fine, just watching people do some risky stuff. But they stopped.
Yeah. Everybody inside?
No, everyone's all the way over there.
What are they doing?
They're ramping that, pile of gravel. With dirt
Jeez.
bikes. Yeah.
See the dirt bike, I don't see everybody else. Oh, my phone messed up, so I had to join back. Debbie, how you doing tonight? Oh my god. Oh my god. The fuck are y'all doing?
It's a motocross.
Is there any extra dirt bikes anywhere?
Bring your own dirt bike.
There's one behind you on the ground.
Alright, I'll take that one.
Oh, that's my bit. Okay, I'll grab this one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I survived it though.
Are you okay? Fuck. Right. I'm gonna save this just so I have it. My cat box on. It'll be alright. Oh god. Oh, yeah, I used to love riding dirt bikes on four-wheelers as a kid. I'm gonna go for the front. This one right here. Oh. Can't ramp that one. Oh, shit. Somebody's gonna get hurt doing this shit. What's up, Carlos?
What's up, fool?
Not much. How you doing today?
I'm fucked up. I ate a bunch of shit. Not gonna lie.
Oh shit. It's gonna be interesting church
Yeah.
then, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna be sore as fuck. I'll be alright though. How are you,
Whose
man?
bike is that?
Which one? The one with the wings on it?
Yeah.
It's an Archangel bike.
I've never seen one of those.
It's the one. It's the one that Jason used to ride.
I've never seen one of those. That's fucking sick.
It's pretty dope. Go check it out.
What's up, Kaito? Bro, this thing's badass. Crows on it? Hell yeah. Y'all ready for tonight?
Oh, I'm fucking ready for it.
You
And
already
when
know
is that?
my
Better be-
answer.
I'm interested to see what the fuck happens.
Oh, you weren't there last night, Kaito.
Yes, I was.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if you left before we came to an official decision or not.
Nope, I was there.
Alright.
He was like, "You need to hurry the fuck up, cause I need to leave."
Cállate.
Why?
That's what he was saying. I heard him say that.
Oh, my bike's gone. God damn it. What's up, Jazz? How you doing tonight?
Doing alright, how are you?
I'm doing alright. Can't complain.
Yeah. You, did you jump over the hill over there?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I did a couple times.
Were you, the one in the truck, or?
No, I was on a dirt bike.
Okay, do you know who's in the truck?
No idea who's in the truck.
Oh, good.
I didn't even see a truck. I just got here a couple minutes ago.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it looks like an Indian. It's definitely nice.
Orbit, 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 orbit.
God damn it.
Uh-oh. The security guard's gonna...
Alright. I'm not gonna undeafen in Discord till church happens, because I don't know what's going on over there. Bro, I don't think I've ever seen this many on and at a clubhouse together at the same time.
We see this all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus. It's gonna be interesting tonight, that's for sure. How's Will doing tonight?
Say what?
How are you doing tonight?
Chilling. Gonna be getting shit prepped for GoPro here in about like 5 minutes or so.
You need help?
Please drive the
No,
ambulance
it should
up
be
the hill.
easy.
Yeah, I got both mine going right now.
The ambulance is not mine.
I don't know what's going on with the one that came back, but nobody's able to go live on it.
What's the view count?
I got 4 on Twitch right now. At least
Nice.
1 on YouTube. So it's not terrible. It's early. Most of the time, people don't join Twitch for at least an hour.
Yeah, it's got its grace period.
Yeah, so it is what it is. I posted a video on the old TT that I was going live, so once it gains some traction, it may get a little more populated.
Oh yeah.
I was surprised it came back today.
Right.
There's a lot of conspiracies going on that it was Trump, that Meta's buying it, that Mr. Beast bought it, so who fucking actually knows? I can tell you one thing, I've spent a lot of time on it scrolling today, and the algorithm is not the same.
Doesn't surprise me. I don't even watch TikTok, so I don't know anything about it, to be honest.
So, we'll see. We'll find out in the coming days what actually happened. What do you all think? The only thing is the wings for me. But I like the wings. I like the wings. It makes it stand out. It definitely makes it stand out. It makes it unique. So, y'all ready for tonight?
¿Qué? Monday. Did you...
What?
What did you say? Alright. Good talk.
Okay, good talk. What the fuck is
can't hear
going
you.
on?
I don't know, dude.
You can't hear me?
Oh, I hear you now.
You hear me? Could y'all not hear me?
I also hear like 43 different people.
Oh yeah,
Also
you're
screaming,
all
so-
undeafened in there. I'm not right now.
Yeah, it's like I can't hear a lot of things right now. I'm not gonna lie to
What did you say for?
you.
I said, are you ready for tonight, fool? Oh Jesus. Do they usually start right on time here? What's up, Josh?
49.
Fuck. The fuck just happened? Why did he walk up and pick me up? Reston! Holy shit, my man. How you doing? Holy shit. How you doing? I'm doing good, can't complain. As you can see, I'm still playing RP, I'm still doing the motorcycle stuff. Yeah, a pretty large MC. Actually going through a patch over tonight, so we'll see what all comes and what rank I get, yada yada yada. Don't really know. Bro, who the fuck be talking shit? Street. Let's go. Yeah. Yeet yeet. Yeet yeet, motherfucker. Yeet yeet, goddamn. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? No. What's up, prospect? Everybody's in their head getting ready. Reston, thank you for the raid, my man. How you doing, buddy?
Ow.
Long time no see, man. Hope you've been doing well. Jazz can fight too. Jazz can fight. She can throw. The fuck was that about?
Oh, it was nothing.
Okay.
Mutual combat.
God damn.
Didn't mean to punch you earlier. My mic was muted.
What's a mic?
Wait, what'd you say?
No,
So I
no,
didn't mean to
church is
punch
getting
you
ready to
earlier.
start.
I tried
Yeah, I
to say
didn't mean to
something, my mic
punch
was
you
muted.
earlier either.
I was trying to edit my character.
Yeah, no, you're good. That
Everybody
mine
inside?
was also.
Nobody's actually inside yet. Okay.
I was fine with it.
Nah, well, yeah. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it was.
What's up, Marcus?
Not much. What's up, bro?
Chilling.
Who all are we waiting on? We only got like 13 or 14 in the Discord. We should probably have a full Discord call tonight. So. We're gonna see what happens. Fuck. Sleepy tonight, y'all. Who the fuck is this an anonymous talking shit?
It's a couple of people who think they're smart, but they're not.
Damn, Josh was ready to get down tonight. Hmm.
Can I queue up for the song, Josh? Yes, Melon Church was last night. But we're doing a patch over, so we're at church for AOD tonight, not AODA.
All right, everybody, get upstairs. Actually, real quick, roll your bikes around back. Get on your bike, roll them out back.
All right.
Front, roll them around back.
Hold the door open for everybody as they come in.
Oh yeah, here comes everybody into it.
Brooke, unlock your bike. Unlock your bike, Brooke.
Kind of nervous tonight, y'all. Like, am I gonna get moved from enforcer? Am I gonna make the cut? Am I gonna just be left behind? Hold hand over my cut and leave? Like, you know, none of this is guaranteed, bro.
Appreciate it.
Yep, no problem, bro.
Wait, they'll go to the other side of the fucking wall.
Oh yeah, we've got a lot of people. We're gonna see what happens. We are gonna see. Here comes someone else. Moto, yeah. Moto, are you in GSTRP? Are you in the AOD?
Marcus, go on in, bud.
Alright. Don't have doors, but no, I'm Dana from TikTok. Okay, gotcha. I remember now.
You're good to come inside.
I'll stand over there.
sit in the chair.
Yeah, sit in that chair to the right.
Yeah. ¿Qué onda, güey?
Alright.
Just do slash set.
Changes that may be coming to the club that still have yet to be presented, but are still some possible swallows of cash for us. So we'll make sure that you guys are updated on that when those are a little bit more standard to go into effect. Next up, we're just going to get right into it. There are a lot to cover. So we're just going to start with the big one. AODA is shutting down. AODA voted on that yesterday, and their members will be patching over to here. With that being said, each member individually will be brought up to a vote to patch over. This is not a one-to-one patch over. What I mean by one-to-one is if they're enforcer over there, they're getting an enforcer spot over there. Pretty much this vote is going to go through, and each member will be voted in as a patched member if they are a patched member over there. And then only after all those members have been voted in, we will do a revote. We will allow any current AOD patched members and officers to bring up the new patched or anyone that they may see they want to come up to an officer position. Does that make sense for everyone?
Can you can you go over the one-to-one thing?
So if they're an enforcer over there and they get like, hey, you can come over, you passed your vote to come over here, that does not mean they're getting an enforcer position here. Does not.
Good.
So if they're an enforcer over there, but they're allowed to come over here, they're only a patched member. And then once all those votes are done, only then will AOD members get to bring up members they feel that should go up to an enforcer, diplomatic, and so on.
Yep, good. That's why I wanted it. Perfect.
Okay. Anyone have any disagreements with that? Does everyone understand?
I agree.
Second up, this is the big one. I'm tired of hearing about it. So me and JJ spoke about this earlier, and we're just going to shoot the ball on it. Door codes are being changed. Every single door code is being changed. Every single door code will be different. The front door will be different from the side gate. All of them will be different. They will be separate door codes. You will find those out. If you were to give these out, if you were to use these as your LEO character, if you're to metagame with these or use them incorrectly in any form, it is an excommunication without a vote. Does everyone understand that?
Understood.
Yes, sir.
Is everyone in agreement with that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Does anyone have any questions before we begin the patch over process? Okay. Buckle up. I'm going to simply start at the very top, and I'm going to work my way down. So, let me get set up here.
Got it. My day was pretty good. I'm really nervous following this vote, though. Really nervous about this.
Okay. So, to begin this
I don't
vote,
want to lose
we're
my
going to be
enforcer.
beginning with Stanley Yelnats. Stanley Yelnats is going to be voted upon being able to come from AODA to AOD in a patched position. All in agreement, say aye.
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 All opposed, nay. Okay. William, can you put this in our Archangel chat? Those that have passed, those that have not have passed for me, please.
Yep.
Moving on. Marcus Rivers Jr. All those in agreement of allowing him to patch over to a patch position, say aye.
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 All those opposed, nay. Okay.
Which guy was that?
That was Marcus Rivers Jr. Next up, Jackson Hill. All those in agreement say aye.
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 All those against say nay. Okay. That was Jackson Hill, William.
Yep.
Okay. Now I'm going to bring this member up for vote. I think we kind of have feelings. We're going to bring Alex Bubbles Garcia up for patch over. All those in favor say aye. All those against say nay.
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 Alex Bubble Garcia did not pass. William, if you can also put him on that list.
Yes, sir.
This person I've personally seen a lot of, and I love this person. Khalito Hernandez. All those in favor say aye.
Yeah.
Aye.
Papa.
All those against nay.
May. I'm just kidding.
No, bullshit.
Rico Rigatoni. All those in favor say aye. All those against say nay.
Ooh.
So no.
Aye.
Wait, who was it?
Rico Rigatoni.
I did not vote because I personally really do not know Rico that much.
Rico.
I'm here.
I
Say
vote
aye.
yay on the patch over. So
Yay.
Okay.
Aye.
So okay, let's restart that. Rico Rigatoni. All those in favor say aye.
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 All those against say nay. Okay. Rico passed over. We're gonna skip over Jax Wood as he is an ownership member. I will explain. I will take that up on my own.
No
will
explanation
speak to him.
there. We get it.
I'm not bringing the last guy up. I'm not going to bring Thomas Winters up as he is MIA and we can't even get a hold of him for DOJ. So there's no
Thomas Winters should not be in AODA at all. He has already told Stanley, Christian, and everybody else that he wants nothing to do with the club on multiple times.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead.
He's not. He is not a patch member in AODA.
Yeah. Okay. So, and then we're gonna wrap it up with Christian. Christian is a nomad currently in the AODA. We're gonna vote him for patch over nomad here. He's the only one that gets the 1-to-1. That'll be explained to officers. If you have any questions about that, I can explain that to you more, or JJ can explain that to you more.
I kind of have questions about it just because
I will
still count as
let me
right?
let me put it in the officers chat currently, just so.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was the same question.
Hey, James, I gotta step away real quick. When it comes to the individual stuff, if I'm not back by then, there is something that I just need to say, but I'll let you continue on with normal business until then.
Okay.
What chat are you putting it in?
I'm putting in patch command.
Got me.
I say all these people that are patching over. Never mind.
No, this is the thing about Christian.
No. I was gonna say, we already did all that though. I don't know if they have the same oath that we do, but
They do.
Oh yeah, they will all.
Yeah, they do the same oath we did.
yeah, that's good with me, bro.
All right, so we'll bring Christian up for patch over from Nomad and AOD to Nomad and AOD Mother Charter. All those in favor say aye.
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 All those against say nay.
Nay.
Okay. Please explain.
The actions that he displayed yesterday with what he did to his club do not line up with the morals or values that this club represents.
All right, I have a quick question. What happened?
Yeah, if you can, Brendan, just please go into further detail and explain, and then once you're done explaining, we'll have questions and so on, and then we'll bring it back up for another vote.
Long story short, he left his guys to hang yesterday. So he immediately stepped down, voted Stanley in as president, and left a shit pile on Stanley's plate that Stanley did not see coming and had no idea that was happening. Instead of handling the situation himself and then stepping down and voting Stanley to president. None of that even needed to happen.
Not to mention, too, he
didn't need-
disregarded JJ.
He didn't need to step down. He didn't need to vote Stanley in as president. He knew this was coming, but instead, he didn't tell any of his members anything, proceeded with that, and then left Stanley with a fucking fiery hot mess in his fucking lap, and just put Stanley in a fucking horrible position.
All right, that's all I wanted to hear.
When the vote came across, was it just him making the vote, or did he bring that to the club?
Well, here's the thing. The club did not know anything. He stepped down, made Stanley president. Stanley then had a chat with, JJ then had a chat with Stanley, Christian, and everybody else over there, and kind of let them know, filled them in on what was going on. They then, after that, made the vote to patch over to us.
Okay. Okay, I see.
following?
Yes,
It actually ended up Stanley, so.
So before I continue, with that AODA shutting down, whenever you guys feel ready, AOD Mother Charter only do this. AODA current members don't do this, even if you've been patched over. AOD Mother Charter members, go ahead and when you're ready, or if you would like to, leave the AOD Arlington Charter Discord. Like I said, if you were patched over today, don't do that. But AOD Mother Charter people that are currently here, you are no longer have to be in that Discord. You can leave when you're ready, because of that side of things shutting down.
Sounds good.
Okay. We will now bring it back up to a vote after we heard everything. This vote will be for Christian to come over as a nomad from AODA to AOD Mother Charter. All those in favor say aye. All those against say nay.
Nay.
Nay. The vote was unanimous. All right. We are now going to move on. Stanley Yelnats, are you with us today in church, sir, or are you on your phone?
I'm on my phone.
Okay. Are you able to recite your oath on your phone, or would you want to wait until you're in game?
Yeah, it'll have to wait. I'm driving right now, unfortunately.
Okay, that's all good. Here. William, did you, or is that what you're writing up now?
That's what I'm writing up now.
All right. All right, we'll circle back to this when that's done. Oh, never mind, there it is. All right, Marcus River Jr.'s, are you here and able to recite your oath?
Yes, I'm here and I can recite my oath.
Okay. Can an officer please post the oath into the clubhouse lounge chat, please and thank you.
It's inside chat.
It is in there?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, if someone can, awesome. All right, Marcus River Jr., please step forward to me and recite your oath.
I am an angel of death, born from the ashes of the asphalt, and I ride with the wind as my witness. In the face of adversary, I stand unyielding, my loyalty unbroken. I am the guardian of the road, the enforcer of our legacy, the wearer of the wings of the fallen, and with each ride I honor their memory. I am an angel of death, and with this pledge I am reborn to ride the eternal highway of brotherhood.
All right, please face away from me. All right, you can go ahead and stand against the wall. Right. Jackson Hill, are you with us today?
Does not look like he is.
Alex Garcia is denied. Kalito, are you with us today?
Hey, reverting back to Jackson Hill real quick. He cannot attend church due to work.
That is all good. We'll catch.
I'll get a follow up with him.
Yep. If you just want to add to your note list there who has recited their oath and who is still pending, that would also go a long way, please. Thank you.
Yep, got it.
Kalito, please step up to me and recite your oath when ready.
I am an angel of death, born from the ashes of the asphalt. I ride with the wind as my witness. In face of adversity, I stand unhiding, my loyalty unbroken. I am the guardian of the road, the enforcer of our legacy. I wear the wings of the fallen, and with each ride I honor their memory. I am an angel of death, and with this pledge I am reborn to ride the eternal highway of brotherhood.
Please face away from me. Go stand against the wall for me, sir.
Yeah, that's my baby.
Rico, are you with us today and able to recite your oath?
I'm currently outside. I had to relog.
Okay. Do you need someone to let you in?
I'll go.
Yeah, I need the door unlocked.
Yeah. Thank you,
Game
Carlos.
just took a shit.
Yeah, no problem.
Apologies, guys. I showed up a little bit late as well.
This guy.
Otra vez.
Are we done with patchovers, or?
We have to have one more guy to recite his oath, and then I have to move on to the biggest topic in months of AOD.
Can I say something before you move on?
Absolutely. All right, recite your oath when you are ready.
I'm an angel of death, born from the ashes of the asphalt, and I ride with the wind as my witness. In the face of adversity, I stand unyielding, my loyalty unbroken. I am the guardian of the road, the enforcer of our legacy. I wear the wings of the fallen, and with each ride I honor their memory. I am an angel of death, and with this pledge, I am reborn to ride the eternal highway of brotherhood.
Go ahead and face away. Go ahead and stand against the wall. All right, Jake, if you want to take the floor.
So to everyone that just patched over, we all know that we've had some issues arise lately. So consider this your one and only warning. Once you once knew, the chaos that you were allowed to thrive in will not find a home here. The games that were played, the fuckery that was tolerated will no longer have a place under this roof. We stand by honor, respect, and integrity. If you were to call yourselves members here, you will be held to those standards. We are not here for empty words or deceitful actions. This is not a space where the weak-willed or the dishonorable can roam free. You are either with the vision we had built, or you are not. The time for leniency is past. The tolerance you once enjoyed is gone. Either rise to the occasion and prove your worth, or know that you will be shown the door. Step forward with respect, or step aside.
100%. I also want to say one thing. Sorry, bro. We don't care what rank you were over there, whether it was an enforcer, road captain, or the fucking president. Over here, you're not any of that. You are a patch member for now. So make sure you remember that and respect the ranks. Alright?
Alright.
Brooke, I got a question for you.
Go
I know
ahead.
you guys already voted on the one that I'm going to ask about, but am I able to proxy for a past vote so that my vote is there?
Is this in regards to Christian?
It is a fact in regards to Christian.
Okay, so at this time I'm going to ask you to hold that as that patch that has passed. I have a pretty good idea of what you were going to say.
Yeah, it's a name.
That. So that.
He was already denied.
He was already denied.
Okay. So we're going to move on. This is probably. I truly want everyone to listen, because this is probably going to be the most hurtful one and the most impactful one topic that I've ever had to bring up at a church. When Jason was taken from this club, it hit us harder than anything it did that has ever hit us before. We all love Jason. I loved him like a father. I looked up to him like a father. He took me in at one of my lowest times and made me the man that I am today. may mean the person that you guys see me every day. You guys call me mom. That stands for caring and passionate about the members of the club. And I'm glad I can be that way, and it's only because of one man. Now, with that being said, Jason has now left, which now leaves that president's chair open. With that being said, after speaking with this individual, I believe he is more than able and has the ambitions to step up into the role. I would like to personally bring James J.J. Johnson up to a vote to be the president of the AOD Mother Charter. All those in favor say aye.
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 All those against say nay. The vote is unanimous. James J.J. Johnson momentarily will be announced as the new president of the AOD Mother Charter. Okay. That went a lot more smooth than I expected. I was expecting to kill a couple people today.
Goddamn,
all right.
the range that stuff.
So with that being said, and with AOD shutting down, that brings up the question of their clubhouse, their bike. Their cuts are out of the question. Don't you dare expect us to switch to those cuts. The cuts that we have are better than any right now, and they hold a lot of memories. We're not switching from them. But their bikes. Our bikes have some stuff, their bikes have some stuff. I know some people like their bikes, some people like our bikes. So James and me talk. James is in JJ. We spoke a little bit earlier when he was telling me he wouldn't be able to attend today. And we both agreed that for now, as a small change, we would bring up to vote and up to open suggestions about changing our road glide to one of their bikes if we so wanted. So, does anyone have any questions, suggestions for the bike that we would want to switch our road glide out to? It doesn't even have to be one of their bikes. But for our road glide right now, does anyone have any suggestions on bikes they might want to see that change to?
I honestly don't know what they have, so I can't offer any suggestions.
Okay. Here's what I'll do. In the meantime, William, if you want to take over the other topics, what I'll do is I'll set up the bikes outside so that you guys may preview them and get an accurate demonstration of what they have. But like I said, the bikes of which are being presented to us by them are not the only bikes that are out there. There are other bikes that we have no issue looking into. You guys just gotta let us know.
Okay, then. So, moving forward, any other club business or any other topics needed by membership? Bring it up now. I will go down the line like we usually do. When I call on you, bring up anything that may be on your mind. So, starting with Kaito, what do you got?
I'm loading back in.
Carlos.
The thing that I have to bring up is honestly being more careful with the way we handle our shit. As we all know, we have the fucking biggest target on our fucking back. Whether we like it or not, people are out to get us. And whether some of the shit got 22'd or not, I don't fucking remember. The whole shit with 817. With us being as fucking hot-headed as we are, I think we need to fucking take a step back and fucking actually think about how we approach things. Because with that being said, we got ambushed, right? And we got ambushed for not being careful. So I think we need to be a little bit more strategic about how we do things instead of fucking being hot-headed.
Understood. Rat Pack. Got it.
I'm good for now.
Clumsy.
I'll just kind of do it quick and dirty. Well, actually, you know what? No, I got nothing. Never mind. Scratch that idea.
You can't blue ball me like that, Doug.
All right. Well, I mean,
Speak your mind, bro.
All right. I'll say it. So, recently, and I get it if you're, whatever, fucking whatever. But recently, I've been getting harassed. I'm not gonna name names. It's not who I am, but I understand if you're doing it for fun, I get it, but I'm getting real sick and tired of getting harassed about this IT shit. I'm trying to do something good for this club and get some extra money in this club, and for the amount of harassment that I get, I'm honestly legitimately thinking about shutting it down. I really am. I know I'm coming off as a little bitch, but honestly, I'm getting sick and tired of it. And I'll be fucking blunt right now. Grow the fuck up. Alright? I get it. I'm my own fucking person. It's my own little fucking thing and whatever. I'm getting real fucking sick and tired of it. That's all. Continue on.
Anybody have any rebuttal?
Oh yeah. So now I'm not gonna be a fucking dick here, but I'm gonna tell you straight the fuck up because I'm blunt and everybody fucking knows it. You gotta take a fucking joke, dude. I don't give a fuck if you name names because I already know the names and I already know I'm one of them. So you gotta take a fucking joke. If someone's fucking with you, fuck with them back.
Anyone else? Going once. Going twice. Sold to the man with the skull face tattoo. Jason Jr., what's the status on you? What you got for us?
I really don't got nothing. I'm kind of at work, so I can't really talk. So.
No, alrighty. Chicano.
Howdy.
What you
I would
got?
like to bring up a vote. I would like to vote excommunication on Maria Cupcake Scent for inactivity.
Thoughts on it, Brooke? Since you're back in the room.
I heard my name. What's going on?
I don't know. I'm iffy on it. I am, and it's because I'll throw myself out there. I'm here for church. She makes it here for church. She might miss one or two churches, and there are other people here that also attempt to get on, but sometimes they only make it for church. So
that's why we have DMs. We can talk about this. And as far as I'm concerned, you also talked to JJ about this.
About me.
I guess my position on this would be, now that we have limited numbers, and we can't just bring everybody in the server into the club. I find it hard to keep people around who just show up for church. Now, if you, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off there. And it sounds blunt and rude, and I don't mean it to be. I don't know how to put it any other way, but like when we're having issues in the server in the middle of the week with other people, or we need numbers or something's going on, or we're just trying to get people to, come around and nobody's around, that kind of sucks. But then they want to show up on Sunday for church. So here's my thing on it. I don't really. Because I see her on as LEO. I never see her on as AOD unless it's church.
So, is it fine if I put my part into this, since I'm kind of...
Yeah, I would.
So pretty much, I haven't been on the server in almost over 2 weeks. First of all, personal issues. I've been a lot in development stuff. Also, I'm not a part of LEO or anything like that, because I told myself I was going to be a lot more active as Civ, and I am a Civ supervisor, so I told myself I was going to be a lot more, active in it. I haven't been on, and this is my first time being on, and after, 2 weeks around there? And I'm really trying to put my time in AOD. I feel like I should be given a lot more time, since I've been here, almost 6 months. I feel like I should be given a little bit more time to be, activity and stuff. But
Okay, so here's my thing. Has anybody reached out to Maria
Yes.
regarding her inactivity?
We did last week.
And was there a response?
yeah, I responded. I mean, I was just told I was demoted from diplomatic officer because of my activity. That's what I was
Were
getting
you
at.
ever reached out to just like, hey, can you be more active or anything?
No.
As far as I'm concerned, William has talked to her about her inactivity in game, so there's no need to send a message about it.
And that is true. I would talk to you at spawn one day asking if you're going to be coming around more.
So, I'm gonna put my take in on this here. And you guys obviously rebuttal as you need. However, we had people completely inactive for 3 months that weren't even showing up to church, and it took us that long to vote to XCOM them. Maria's only been inactive for a couple weeks.
It's been more than a couple weeks.
It really hasn't.
It really has, though.
I'll also say this is Maria's also. I have to give her a little bit of leniency on my part, and people are going to say it's biased because me and Maria's characters are dating in game or whatever you want to say it is. I'm just going to put this out there is I have to give her a little leniency on my part is if she's one of the developers that are helping with the city change, which is quite a big thing with development. So that is taking up a lot of her time, and I completely understand what people have said about how do I put this, about her activity and being inactive and so on. And now that we have limited slots, we have to be a little bit more strict. But she makes it to 9 out of 10 churches. When she's not active, she has reached.
What's the point in being on if you're just going to be here for church? Truthfully,
Well, you can say the same thing about me, and I
you
don't
have
speak
several
to JJ.
times.
Well, I've never heard.
But I've heard that
that's
you've
the thing.
talked to people.
Oh, I've never talked.
So that's why I've never brought it up.
To be completely honest, when I'm inactive at church, I don't tell anyone. I haven't told anyone the past times when I'm at church.
JJ told me you messaged him about inactivity and said you'd be becoming more active. So that's why I haven't brought anything up about you. And truthfully and honestly, I'm not just calling out names here because I want to get everybody I don't like. I like everybody in here. But if we're not going to be here, what's the fucking point in being here?
Because there's other things that people have to worry about. like,
Absolutely.
for
So then
instance,
if you're not going to be
know,
around, then fucking say something.
I mean, I will say an hour. I will say an hour or two a week isn't too much to ask for.
So here's my suggestion. And it's kind of the way the club works, and it's unfortunate, but it was brought to a vote. So I say we vote on it and let the club speak.
If it's not a unanimous vote, it doesn't pass. So there's
Maria Cupcake sent. We brought up for excommunication. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those against say nay.
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 Maria Cupcake sent will be remaining within AOD as a patch member, in which next week we'll then determine her position here again based off of her activity.
So then I'm
for
going
the
to add this and only this. If you're not going to be around, fucking say something. Because if you're busy and you got family problems, that's a whole nother fucking thing. I get that.
All right, so then So then let me say this right here, right now, so everyone knows. Next week, I have to be out of town for a work thing, so I don't know if I'll be around next Sunday.
Submit an LOA.
Okay.
If you're going to be
Just so
longer,
everyone knows.
yeah. Thank you for letting. If you're going, but I also want to reiterate this, just so everyone's on the same page. If you plan or are busy or something for a period longer than that of 7 days, fill out an LOA. We also have something in here. Let me check if I did set it up. Never mind. Forget what I was about to say. But if you're going to be longer or absent longer than 7 days, fill out an LOA. There's tickets. Open a ticket. Let us know. Hey, busy.
Yeah, we have the forums for a reason. It's the matter of them getting used that is the problem.
I know we haven't done church announcements, I think the last couple times, but every announcement, it says to make a ticket if you're not going to make it to church, so we know. It's not that hard to just tell somebody, hey, I'm not going to make it. I don't give a fuck what for. If you're not going to make it, you're not going to make it.
You can take Princess as a prime example. He messages all the time and states when he's not going to be here. And he hasn't been here in a hot minute.
You can do it better.
So, regarding the last vote, let that serve as somewhat of a activity notice. Since the vote went through the way that it did, which I voted nay, obviously, I believe that, I don't want to just out anybody, quickly. I want to make sure that if we out anybody, there's just reason. So whether it's an hour, 2 hours, just 30 minutes, I don't give a fuck. Just show your face. Show that you care about the club. And it's fun. So,
Even show up in a VC.
That's all I got on it.
All right. Kona, do you have any other topics you'd like to bring up today?
No, that's all.
Hookah?
Kind of going back on what Clumsy was saying earlier, let's show everybody some respect. I know we like to fuck around and bullshit with each other. Let's not take things too far. I know it's easy to take things too far, but at the same time, let's joke around, let's have fun, let's fuck with each other. But I want to make sure that nobody's taking it too far. I don't want anybody to run into any kind of government issues or anything like that. So just know the boundaries, know where the boundaries are, know that some people can take more than others. There are people that you can fuck with more than others. So let's identify those boundaries. At the end of the day, we're all brothers in this club. No one needs any animosity or hatred towards one another. So just figure out where those boundaries are, who you can fuck with, who you can't, and I think we'll all be fine. So I don't want to hear of anybody getting upset like that. So Clumsy, I apologize you feel that way. If there's any issue like that in the future, bring it up to the officers. If it gets to that point, we'll handle it as needed. But just know it's all out of love, and nobody is truly picking on you or anything like that. So
yeah, I like I said, I understand that, but I just thank you. Either way, yeah, just I understand it. I get it was for fun, but there's a point where I'm not really sure how to word it in a way that makes sense, other than that I just felt like enough was enough, and I just needed to say something, and I honestly thought about saying something or not, because I didn't want to come off on the wrong foot or sound like I'm against everybody here or anything like that. I didn't want anyone to, think different of me or anything, but, so that's...
But just at the same time, realize that, whenever, if someone's joking around with you or like that, it's not always ill will. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
All right. Good to clear that up. That's all I got.
I'm going to build off of Josh's thing there. Is everyone has different limits. Like me and anyone here can sit around, fuck around, talk about this and that. But you could go to someone else, and Josh, I'll just use you as an example. You can go to Josh, you can fuck around with him the same. His fuse might be shorter than mine. So he might get pissed off or upset at you in a shorter period of time than it'd take me to get pissed off at you. So just like what Josh said, understand their boundaries. People are more passionate about other things than what you may be passionate about. Get to know that person. I'm not saying you have to be best friends with them, but it's the first rule in our bylaws. Members will prioritize respect amongst the rank. If you're not going to respect another person, we're going to end up right here voting you out. Josh, do you have any other that you would like to bring up?
No. I guess just to kind of feed off of that one quick thing. I'm not trying to ramble on. One quick thing off of that first rule there with these two guys that we have brought in from AODA. I know we are familiar with a lot of them. Some of them maybe not so much. But now that they were patched in, they've read us their rights. They're one of us. No one is to look down on any of them because they came over from AODA, just like we didn't do that to anybody with DDMC when they came over to us as well. So they're us. I don't want to see anybody looking down on them because they came over from AODA. Again, I know most of us know all these guys, maybe some of the new ones not so much, but regardless, let's make sure that we give them the same respect that we give each other. I know we will. I know everybody will. And I know we're not going to have any problems with it. Just want to make sure that that gets put out there. Yeah, that's it for me.
Yep. I do have one thing to bring up.
Go
ahead. Quachiata. Not bringing it up to a vote or anything. I don't know if anybody's heard from him,
made it.
but...
As I stated earlier, he keeps us in the loop of where he's at.
Right. I don't know if anybody else has talked to him, but from what I've heard, show him some love, guys.
Yeah. So as of 1/12/2025, he texted us in hospital and will be in hospital for a couple weeks.
Right.
So that was the last
Dagon, how you doing?
Show him some love, make him feel comfortable.
Devi,
Let him know we're still here.
It's a heavy
still
church
love
right
him.
now.
Yeah, the last I heard was things were this was actually 1/2 of 25. I was just checking in with him to see how he was doing, and he said that it got kind of worse. So and he's in the hospital a little bit more, but still high spirits though. He said everything's going okay, I guess, but I won't take away from what Jake said. But other than just that update of keep him in your thoughts and prayers every day, and keep checking in just so he knows that he's still loved, no matter where.
Yeah, just listen.
Yeah.
That's all you really can do.
From someone that's been in a hospital for an extended period of time at one point, that even that cringe you get well soon, it means a lot to know that there are people there that care and are reaching out to ensure that you are feeling good, that you are safe. Just reach out to him. It honestly does mean a lot.
Question.
Yes.
As a prospect coming from AODA, would I just be a hangaround? Or what does that look like for me?
Since you did not hold a member position in AODA, yes, you would come over here as a hanger.
So Dagon, you're back to being hang around.
Alright.
Thank you.
Marcus River, do you have anything you'd like to bring up?
Yeah, I would just like to say that last night was a shit show. It was a hard decision. It was one we had to make. But I appreciate each and every one of you for welcoming us here with open arms. I know some of you I don't. I'm just looking for the chance to get to know every one of you and be part of y'all.
Awesome. Well, we're glad to have you. Gonna move down. Cupcake, do you have anything you'd like to bring up?
Nothing, but I'm definitely gonna try to get my activity.
Dagon, we're gonna work on that, okay? I've been in contact
Awesome,
with
sounds
Stanley
good.
here.
And again, I just want to reiterate on that. We're not looking for. We don't expect you to be here every day, every hour of the day, like some of us. Just every now and then, stop by, say what's up. That's good enough for me. I don't know about. I'm not gonna speak for anybody else, but personally for me, that's all I need.
I'm with you because I want to add on to that myself. I work all week out of town. It's been every week for the past 2 months now, William.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm here on the weekends, and if I'm not going to be here, I tell someone. If you're not here, I don't give a fuck. But you gotta at least be like, hey, I'm not gonna be here. Or hey, if you're busy with dev shit, because I know you're part of the dev team. Be like, hey, I'm gonna be way inactive while the state change is going around.
Quick, guys, I'll be able to hear.
That's cool. It is what it is.
Then
We
for
all
the
have other
basis,
priorities.
for the basis of this, moving forward, Maria, if you would like to, after this little church meeting, you can come have a sidebar conversation with myself, and me and or Brooke as well can work stuff out with you to figure out what works best. Because the vibe I'm getting off this is some people are perceiving the actions of church today as IRL actions and taking it out of RP actions. So for the basis of this, for anyone who has trouble, questions, concerns, thoughts, whatever the fuck, fart, love, and fairy dust, I don't give a shit. If you need to have a conversation, talk with me and Brooke after church. Solid? I'll take that as a good.
Solid.
All right, 2K18. Do you got anything?
2K. Nah, I ain't got nothing.
All right, Doc.
Austin Thompson for prospect to patch member.
How long has he been a prospect?
For 2 weeks, and he has been through all his rights. I can vouch for him for that.
Let me find his.
He has also been in the Discord for a month.
Okay, Austin Lightweight, correct? Thompson?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, was accepted for his application 12/24, so right before Christmas, and was accepted on. Can't see, but I'll take your word that he was here for 2 weeks. And he has completed. You can vouch, Pop, and this will be on your soul. You can vouch. He has completed all of his rights.
Yes, sir. He has.
I can vouch on it too.
I can also vouch on it.
Does he uphold the morals and bylaws of this club?
Yes.
Do we believe by bringing him to a patch member position, he is going to be able to assist this club?
I believe so.
Yes.
That's all I need. This time we'll be bringing Austin Lightweight Thomas up for vote from a prospect to a patch member. All those in favor say aye.
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 Hold on one second. You did fuck his name up there. It's Thompson.
Aye.
Thomas Thompson, whatever.
Aye.
That's my blood, bitch.
All those in favor, nay? Or all those against, nay?
What are we voting on?
All right.
All right.
Austin.
Oh, go ahead, Brooke.
Austin will be now patched into the club. For those that have connections with him, make sure that he knows he's going to have to get with me to get his cut. As for the AODA guys patching over, your cut will be given to you as soon as you leave here. And I know some concerns were brought up. The vote of which I said about your positions going up from patch to here is coming up, so just hold tight.
One thing real quick. I have received a letter from Florence, and Mr. Wick says that William has to be the one to vest Austin.
The what?
I received a letter from, Jason, that said William has to be the one to vest Austin. Just so you guys know. He told me to tell you that, so.
Okay. Well, William did, so. I wonder why. Do we know why?
I think he was trying to say that William has to be the one to put the cut on him.
Oh, okay, then, okay, William, you can take care of that then. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that.
That's his little brother. I'm sure that's.
Okay.
I'm sure it's a blood on blood thing.
I did not realize that.
The only reason I put up his vote is because I know William couldn't do it because he's the brother. I just did that for William, so William can do the cut thing.
Yes, I did not realize that. I apologize to William. Get his cut to him some form of way.
That's why I corrected you earlier when you said Thomas.
Okay.
Guys.
Okay, that makes sense now. Thompson makes sense now.
Yes.
All right. moving on. Rico, do you have anything you would like to bring up?
Dagon, we'll figure it out.
Nope.
Okay. And Stanley, do you have anything you would like to bring up? Stanley, what you most recently texted me about, I will move forward with doing that. I will just wait till next church until I'm able to get confirmation and I can speak with you on a longer term on that. And JJ, if that works for you.
Yep. Then no,
Awesome.
I don't.
Awesome. Okay. William, you got yourself a new call
That
sign.
little back and forth
Yeah.
right there was for
courtesy of
prospect.
Kaito.
Tanto.
And with that, there was one thing brought up earlier I want to kind of readdress more or less to see if I can get a more familiar answer on it. So with Jack Carter being a prospect for AODA,
Yes. So I'll just go completely in depth here. Stanley reached out that there is a possibility that I did not know about, that JJ and him spoke that he would be brought up for vote to patch here as a prospect. I was not aware of this. Are you able to confirm that was said?
No, not patch.
No,
Just to be voted on to be brought
prospect.
over as a prospect. Yes.
Prospect.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Was that something in agreement? To my knowledge, that's in the past. That's not. But was that something that was agreed upon with how AODA is shutting down?
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's how it was worded.
William, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but was that what you were going to bring up?
I was just gonna bring up the same thing. The matter of the kid went off and obviously made rights over there in AODA, and I feel it's rightfully so to honor those.
Yeah, I didn't want to drop him off either. I just remember in the past that we have not done that. So let me get with here's what I told Stanley, and that's what him and I agreed upon when I asked him about his stuff. I'm gonna get with JJ, and I'm just gonna confirm that in next church, Jack. What we'll do is we'll give you a temporary patch position here, prospect position here. This prospect position you will not, in the term of this prospect, so from this Saturday or this Sunday to the next Sunday, you are not able to complete rights. You can do them, but they will not count towards your file, and you cannot be voted in. But next week, when we come around to it, and I get a definitive answer and I'm able to talk to Stanley and able to get 100% yes or no, then I feel comfortable then to bring you up.
Got it.
Can I ask one?
Yes.
Not only with Jack, but he's not able to be here tonight. Dean Maverick Wilder, he was also voted in to be prospect as well. Would the same stance
Once we
go
have
for
a
him?
chance to discuss it, Marcus, we have a discuss it as you just stated, then we're not just talking about one person, we're talking about the prospects as a whole.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
The only reason I didn't bring Dean up is he didn't have member roles over there, so I wasn't sure. But
Yeah.
all prospects of AODA within this next week are going to be spoken upon between Archangels of the Mother Charter, Stanley, and JJ, so that we can figure out what we want to do. Most likely by next church, I can't promise this, but this is the most likely outcome, that the prospects will have their chance to be voted in as a prospect here. Most likely that'll be the outcome. Is everyone in agreement with that? Does anyone have any concerns?
No.
Nope, I'm good.
All right, I got one thing real quick while he's here. Princess, we love you, brother. We hope you get well soon.
Get better, for real, for real.
For real, for real.
Oh, Princess is here. Princess, we all love you, man. We're praying
Get well
for you
soon, brother.
each and every day.
Yep. Here's the quick heals, brother man. Hope to see you back here soon.
Princess, it's good to see you. Honestly, we miss you. It's going to be good to have you back when you do come back. I hope you feel better soon.
Absolutely.
I gotta get in her chair, y'all.
All right.
And just a heads up for any of you that aren't looking in the text chat for this email thread here, he's saying, thanks, man. Thank you all. Yeah, I hope to be back soon. So, just as a little note to y'all.
So there is something that kind of got mixed up, and I am going to circle back to it as there were some interruptions that caused me to have to delay this till I could sort some stuff out. So with the patchovers occurring, and some of those people did hold some positions over here that are available right now here, we're going to be bringing each of these people up. Everyone here will have a chance to vouch for someone to be promoted, specifically in the AODA category. So we're focusing on Kalito, Marcus River, Rico, and Stanley. Those four. Did I miss anyone? I don't think I missed.
That's George.
I think I hit all of them. So those four, everyone will have their chance, even those guys, to bring other people up for a position over here if they would like to do so, as some of them did hold positions over there.
Absolutely, I already got one in mind.
Go ahead.
I know it's not an official promotion. It's still, you know, like a secondary patch type of thing.
No, yeah, you can't. That's not
however,
that's completely legal shit.
That's been dealt with. Continue.
Okay. There's one person in particular that I would like to bring into the tail gunner role. And I know it's like a secondary patch. It's not really promotion, demotion, officer, anything like that. But since I've met him, this guy has been on my 6 every step of the way, no matter the circumstances. First one in the door with me. And that person is Kaito.
Right.
I second that.
Kaito will now be brought up to a secondary patch of a tail gunner. All those in favor say aye.
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 Okay. All those against say nay. Kaito, let me get your tail.
He's a straight shooter.
I even have one that I would like to bring. I would like to bring up the idea and proposal of Stanley Yelnats moving to the position of road captain. Does anyone have any disagreements with that?
No, that's actually what I was going to bring up as well.
I was too.
All right. Stanley Yelnats will be brought up to vote to move from a patched member to the road captain position. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
All those against nay. All right. Stanley Yelnats is our newest officer, coming in at a road captain position. Congratulations.
All right, Stanley, don't dig us into a hole, man.
I will now move on to the second person that I want to bring up. I would like to bring up Marcus Rivers Jr. if he wants to fill this position to the chaplain role.
Hey.
This is a role that has been kind of empty for some time. Raymond's in it, but Raymond struggles to get on every once in a while. So, Marcus, is that something that you would be interested in?
I'd be interested in chaplain role.
Okay. Marcus Rivers Jr. will be brought up to a vote from a patch member to the chaplain role. All those in favor say aye.
Aye. Aye.
All those against say nay.
Nay.
Are you being serious?
Yep.
Okay. Explain.
Nay.
Okay. Obviously the chaplain role, those are people that, you know, we kind of look up to during hard times. And I'm not completely against it. I'm kind of on the edge, but I'm leaning kind of more toward nay, simply due to the fact that the other day there was a situation where we had to go down to AODA because of something that was done and take care of a problem in their house regarding Marcus. So there was a little bit of a situation where I just feel like he didn't put the club first, and in a chaplain role, I definitely feel like that's a must.
So just to clarify, your answer is not a no, but it is a I would like to see a little bit more progression from him and
Absolutely,
to prove
yes.
himself until we bring him up to that position.
I agree. I agree with that as well. And reason being is he hasn't been here for a super long time. He is still relatively new, and so I would also like to see a little bit more commitment and just kind of see what the guy's about. in Mother Charter now. So I agree with that as well.
So both of you, I can agree with that. Let it just let them brew just to see if they fit in, and then after a week, maybe 2 weeks, we then think about it again. Maybe they're ready to fill a different position.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of abstained on that vote, but here in the arguments, I kind of have to agree with Josh and Jake on that one. Is just kind of feel them out a little bit more, see where it goes, and kind of go from there. Would be my thoughts on that.
I think
and a little bit of a mess.
Being part of that whole situation that actually that Jake was talking about, you know, me and Jake were there when that all happened. He did own up to it. It wasn't like he did, you know, he knew he messed up, and you know he did wrong for it. He did get punished for it, but I do see him in the future being something more of that kind of line.
Me too, and it's
it's
not anything.
I was definitely a part of that too, and I like it. You know, like I said, I'll definitely lean towards nay as well. Kind of Jake's stance on that is it's not exactly a hard no, but I would say at least a little bit. Yeah. Anyway.
So and the problem isn't Marcus. All right, I like Marcus a lot. The problem is we had property on scene with us, and the situation arose where there were shots fired and property was put in danger, and that just, in my opinion, that just can't happen. So I want to, Marcus, nothing directly against you. But you know, even if he owned up, hey, I did that, I fucked up. The problem is, we
still
can't
happened.
have that, right? And that's kind of where I stand.
I'm gonna be completely blunt with my answer. AODA wasn't exactly ran how it was supposed to be. Mine's not. It's definitely not a hard no as well. I agree with Jake and everybody else with the exact same thoughts. I just think you need to be around the Mother Charter, and it's definitely different from how AODA was. So let's see how it goes.
Gotta dabble in and grow somehow. So.
All right. So in the following weeks, we will review Marcus Rivers Jr., his activity, his commitment, and how he holds up his oath to the club. We will readjust of how the position I suggested. Maybe he's something more. Maybe he's something a little under chaplain. We'll decide that in the coming weeks. Does anyone have any further questions, concerns, or suggestions?
No, so I go from an officer's position to just patch.
If I may, if I could just add something else. It's not about the situation at hand, but if this is more of, if your inquiry was to what was just discussed, then I don't have anything further, but something kind of on the side of that.
Go ahead.
Okay. For those of you coming from AODA, and for us folks here that have heard me ramble on about it for more often than not, if you are looking for a way to help out the club in kind of an unorthodox way, I'm heading up our IT department / business. Hit me up and I will get with Brooke or JJ or whoever I need to get with to kind of get you set up, and we can discuss how things go and all that. And as well too, I am looking for somebody to kind of be my right hand man on this, of where if I'm not around and something arises that we need somebody with that training, I can call on you, or anybody in this club can call on you to take care of it and go from there. So I am honestly and legitimately looking. If you are interested, please get a hold of me one way or the other, and like I said, we can discuss things. I'll go over it with Brooke and JJ and whoever else needs to be involved in that conversation. And that's all from me.
All right. All right, does anybody else have any other promotions now for the entire club, including those of which are passed over today, and for the entire club that they would like to bring up?
Let's see. Hold on. I don't know who had Austin's server muted, but Austin, are you here?
He's normally here.
I'm here. Sorry, I'm here.
Alright. Are you able to recite your oath to be patched in as a patch member now, or would you like to wait until you can attend church in person?
I'd rather attend church in person, so like next week or something. I'm not able to be here right now, so.
Okay. Alright. Officers, if you can just make that mental note in your head for next week or the following weeks, whenever he is around, it doesn't even have to be at church. Whenever he prefers and is ready to recite his oath, just please have an officer or archangel present with him as he recites that oath.
Yep, I'll be there for it.
Awesome. All right. Anyone else? Anything else?
I got something, but I want to wait until right before prayer.
Oh, that's what we're coming up on. So I'd spew now.
I can go ahead and recite mine real quick so we can get it over with. Now that I'm not driving, if you would like, or we can wait till cut them.
I'm here, guys.
So however you guys want to do it.
Let's have Jake go, and then Stanley will pop back down.
Heated on the whole situation right now.
It'll work better if he goes first.
Okay, Stanley, go ahead.
Going back up. He said it was in the side chat, right?
Yep. Because I was told that I would come across back to Enforcer.
I just pinged you in it.
It won't let me open it.
Oh, this fucking guy. I tell you what.
Hey, whenever you're ready, dude.
Get this fucking guy out of here.
That's
You might have to wait.
I'll send it to you in
there it
DM.
is. I got it.
Jesus.
I'm an angel of death, born from the ashes of the asphalt, and I ride with the wind as my witness. Face of adversity, I stand unyielding, my loyalty unbroken. I am the guardian of the road, the enforcer of our legacy. I wear the wings of the fallen, and with each ride I honor their memory. Angel of death, and with this pledge I am reborn to ride the eternal highway of brotherhood.
Well, goddamn, man.
All right. We'll just do that, as there's some formality to it. All right. Jake, you're up next.
Alrighty. To those of you that are stepping into bigger shoes, I want y'all to understand one thing. You are welcome here, but do not mistake this welcome for comfort. The shoes you fill are not mere footwear. They are the chains that bind you to a darker path, a road where every step is weighed by unseen forces. You are not here to bask in ease, but to confront the shadows that lie at the edges of your mind. Like those who have walked before you, you now face the task of taming a beast far more dangerous than you could ever have imagined. A beast that gnaws at your soul, that claws at your every intention, testing your resolve at every turn. And though you walk this path with others, know that the weight of this journey is yours alone to carry. Respect here is not earned with pleasantries or simple gestures. It is a brutal currency paid in blood and sacrifice. In moments where you confront the darkness within and still stand. Respect is not given freely. It is seized through struggle, through understanding the cost of this shared space. We are all bound by this pact that we will give and we will receive, but only after enduring what we were once too weak to face. This is not a place for those who seek the comfort of the light. It is a place where respect is carved out of the depths, born of the unrelenting pressure of survival, trials that strip away the layers of who we thought we were, revealing who we truly are beneath it all. But do not be fooled. Contribution is not optional here. It is not a choice, but a demand that echoes from the deepest part of this place. You must offer something of yourself, something raw, something unpolished, something that will leave a mark on this world, whether you wish it to or not. This is not about what you want to give, but what is taken from you, piece by piece. Without your contribution, the weight of this space will crush you and you will fade into the shadows like so many before you, forgotten and undone. There is no room for those who do not dare to bleed for their place. If you are not willing to give all of yourself, then you will find that this beast will consume you whole, leaving nothing but the faint echo of what you once were. As you step into these bigger shoes, understand this. You are not simply filling a role, you are surrendering to a force that will test the very fabric of your being. You will be torn apart, remade, and tested in ways you cannot yet fathom. This journey will not be kind, and the shadows will grow longer, the beast louder, the weight heavier. You will have to tame something within yourself, something dark, something primal, and give more than you ever thought you had, and in return you will find that the only thing that can save you is the respect you have earned, the contribution you've made, the pieces of yourself you've surrendered to the darkness. So take your time, but understand this. You are not welcomed in the way you imagined. You are needed, yes, but only in the ways that require you to surrender pieces of yourself until there is nothing left but the mark you've left behind. And when you are gone, that mark will be the only thing that remains, standing against the darkness that sought to swallow you whole.
All right. With that being said, does each and every AODA member that is now patching over to the AOD Mother Charter understand the bylaws and what has been stated to you upon this church? Do you guys understand the oath of which you have read to us? You have pledged your loyalty to this club. You have pledged your soul, your very life to this club. One of you?
Yes.
With that, moving on. I thought I'd do something different this week rather than me normally taking prayer. I thought I would give someone else that opportunity. So that, with that being said, Pop, Doc, Monk, if you would like to continue with prayer. Everyone that is wearing hats, glasses, masks of any kind, please take those off, stand up out of your seats, and bow your head. All right, one of the AODA guys in a black shirt, please remove your hat, glasses, and mask. Stand off the wall for prayer. Jake, do what you need to get it removed. All right, I think that's the best we're gonna get.
That's a big ass. That's good enough for me.
Pop, go ahead and continue when you're ready.
Our sacred angels of death, guardians of the transition, I call upon your sacred presence with reverence and humanity. I humble bow. Blessed be your wings of mercy that guide souls with compassion and grace. As you journey through the veil between worlds, may your steps be light and your torch gentle. Grant peace to all who have crossed your path, and bless the souls of those still bound to this earth. May they find comfort in your embrace, and trust in the divine plan that unfolds. Angels of death, protect your sacred duties. Guard the nature those who walk beside you. Let your light shine brightly upon them, and bless their unions with love, strength, and harmony. For in your care, there is no fear, only the quiet assurance of safe passage. May all who love and seek your guidance feel your protection and be wrapped in your peace. Blessed angels, I ask for your mercy and for the souls of the departed, and guide them with love and bring peace to the living, that we may all walk in harmony in the life and in death. Amen.
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 With that being said, thank you, Doc. Church is now concluded, 9:17 p.m. All those that have patched over, please stay.
Also,
Everyone
I did
else,
not.
excuse from the room.
I did not leave. I fucking timed out of the server, of course.
This guy.
Yeah.
Same.
What's fucking new?
All right.
Shit's. Fucking
Everyone's
new.
good. Everyone's good to shift out. AODA guys, please stay around. I'll get you guys your cut set up.
You need any help with the rolls there, Brooke?
Already done.
All right. God damn, man. Shit. Fuck.
Relax.
All right, I'll see you boys. I'm with family, so.
Yeah.
Crash.
Oh,
All right.
dying.
So who do we have here? We have Kalito,
I actively see him die.
Rico, and who's the third one?
Marcus is right here.
Marcus, that's right. So all of you are patch members currently. believe so. Yes. So if you go ahead and please switch your cut to the one of which is that right there.
Or I do the other one for the tail gunner, or the.
With the tail gunner, use the same one as.
Oh.
Which number is it?
So go, there you go, and then turn around, press enter. Press enter, that one. Yep, that one, nope, that's the enforcer one. It should be texture 3, is your guys'. Yep, and then once you have that, you guys are excused. Alright, with that being said, make sure you send JJ the best of wishes as our new president of the club. Make sure he knows that we all love him. We can't wait to see him around.
My bike's around back.
Hey, Brooke, would you be able to do me a favor and DV my bike?
No.
Alright, no, I'm just gonna have 2 of them.
Where's your bike at? Out back?
It's the first one. Yeah, first one over here. Just look for the coolest bike out here.
Can somebody put some light on
This thing's
bike?
fucking ugly.
Yeah, right.
I do not like the new road glide. Hey, listen, that's the only way I would have been able to. Oh, wait, everyone. Please come around back. Please come around back.
Are the AODA bikes going away?
Everyone but one. Yeah. So I completely forgot about this, so please make yourself round back.
I like this.
I ask you to not sit on any of them.
Oh, I was gonna sit on one.
I want this one.
Alright, everyone please come around back. Let's go, get moving.
The only problem that I have is that there's no way that that thing was custom, that thing was manufactured.
Hey, who's got this devil's bike over here? They need to remove that. On this white Dyna.
Yeah, you're missing out the whole conversation here, Ben.
No, of course I am.
One of these we're choosing one of the bikes of which we're keeping for our club as AODA/Devils is now gone.
Oh, 100% this bike, the Dyna.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm voting for. We're gonna give everyone. So everyone, please line up next to me. Just line up next to me. Come on this side so everyone can have a good look. So people aren't drooling over the bikes. Everyone will get a chance to look at them. But for now, everyone come around back.
Oh, this is a different bike. I get
Everyone, please come around back of the clubhouse to view the bikes. This goes for all AOD members.
Whoever that was that gave me a good fucking backhand, that fucking hurt like a son of a bitch.
So these are the bikes of which we have the option to keep. So we have the Dyna up first, the Road Glide next, and then we have a couple miscellaneous ones of which I do not know models of. So out of all, seven of these bikes, each member should choose their top 3. And I want you to put that top 3 in a temporary channel of which I will make under the clubhouse section right above main hall. What you should put in this chat should be the bike based on the position it currently sits. So your first choice should be, say you want the Dyna, so your first choice should be 1. You want the Road Glide, it should be 2. You want the Fat Wheel, it should be 7. Does everyone understand that?
Yep.
All right, you can go look at the bikes and put them in motorcycles, which...
Where'd they go?
They're still here. Which I just pinged you all in.
3 of them just disappeared.
Brooke. I just lost 3 bikes.
What the fuck?
Brookie Poo.
Yes.
Can I speak with you in another channel real quick? I have a question.
Give me a second. Let me spawn these back in, and then I'll drop you
Pertaining
down.
to do with this.
Okay. Oh.
Definitely 1-3.
What's up, bitchy?
Why is that?
these going in the same order that they were in?
No.
No. You can tell. Because the Fat Boy was last. The Fat Tower was last.
All right, so everyone vote 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 7. Okay.
No.
Alright, another bike is being added to the vote. So
well, what
please,
the fuck?
Please take a gander at the motorcycles chat. This will be slot number 8. So if you want this bike, it'll be number 8.
Oh yeah, I saw this shit the other day.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm out. Brakes.
So we only get 3 motorcycle slots for.
No. So AOD, this AOD has 2 motorcycle slots. So we are choosing from your top 3 that you like. You will post those top 3 based on the position they sit in outside. You'll post that in motorcycles. This is replacing our road glide. Those top 3 will then just be the only 3 bikes there, and then each person will choose their top 1. And then from there, that top 1 will replace our road glide. Because we can't do a unanimous vote on this, or else we're never getting a new bike. Could the amount of bikes that AOD has currently, which is 2, in the future change? Absolutely. In the future, we'll see what holds in store for us. I'm working closely with Jarrell, so 20. We could make our own department. We can have 20 vehicles.
So you said to put the one you want the most first?
Just top 3. It doesn't matter which order you want. It's just the top 3, and then those final top 3 will then be the only 3 out there, and then so on, whatever.
So 8 being the Indian, right? That you just put in the sites in the chat. Okay.
Yes. Yep.
I know what Carlos is voting for.
Yeah.
I really like that.
The vote will close in 10 seconds.
Let's go.
Vamos.
Test drive later?
Can I vote 3 times?
Sick.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, vote is closed. No one texting that channel anymore.
Looks like it's 1 and 8 for sure.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to be 1, 8. So
5,
3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. It's gonna be 5. So 1, 8, and 5. So please. So 1, 8, and 5. So it's gonna be boom. This is 4.
How does the Fat Tire handle?
That's what I was saying. I wish we could drive them. Wait, you just
Shit, I just despawned the
Fat Tire handles.
That's okay. My bike over here. My bike's over here is the dyno. I'll just pull it over.
Oh, I just respawned it. Alright. So
Can I take this Fat Tire on a spin?
Alright, so the Fat Tire spawn code, do not take the one that is sitting here, but the Fat Tire spawn code is 8 bar wide. APEBARWIDE. Put it in motorcycle. Devil_happy is the Dyna. And then, of course, you have the Indian, but you're not going to be able to test the Indian.
There's cops here.
There's been a cop here.
Yeah, there's been a cop here. Don't worry about that.
So on the wide, I say nobody drives this until the livery gets fixed.
Did it have devil on it?
Yeah, they cannot be taken off.
You can't.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, you can. On the dyna, you can take delivery off.
No, he's talking about the Fat Tire.
Fat Tire.
Yeah.
So this thing handles like a dream, though.
Alright, so now I will...
Yeah, I do like the way this thing handles.
I got a few princess, I'll get the play, I'll pick her on the tree.
It's not that fast though.
Well, top speeds will be sorted out. I don't know what they had them as, but it should be like 120-ish for bikes, 130. Alright, now, so 1 will be the Dyna, 2 will be the Fat Tire, and 3 will be the Indian. Please post only one number of the top bike that you want.
What are the options? 1, 8, and 5? That's what they were.
1, 8, and 5, but the Fat Tire is 2, the Indian is 3, and then the Diana is...
Fat Tire's 3?
Fat Tires...
I don't know what.
Fat Tire... No, Fat Tires... Alright, the Dyna is 1, the Fat Tire is 2, the Indian is 3.
Hey, Jake, change your 8 to a 3.
Yeah, TikTok's back.
That's
How you doing?
That happens.
It happens more and more and more, unfortunately.
Let's go, everyone. Put your votes in there. 1 is the Dyna, 2 is the Fat Tire, 3 is the Indian.
Alright, what's up?
We're voting on the new bike.
Yeah.
William Rain is getting banned.
The Indian is the one that I just got.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Which boy, I mean, do you not want to save that as a virtual? That India?
So let's see. Man.
Dude, I'm just saying that Dyna's...
Here's the thing though. The Happy would be dope as fuck if we got it renovated for AOD. That's
Which
I'm
would
just
happen.
saying. Hey,
I'll make liveries and everything for it.
here's the thing. Is it? I'm assuming it's a 1-vote system. What number is the Happy? I'm gonna put my shit on the Happy.
1.
Just 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There was a 3-vote system. We had every single one of their bikes spawned in, and then we got down to the top 3. All right.
That I'm standing in front of.
I gotta put it to 1, man, because when that Happy gets renovated for AOD shit, that thing will be fucking clean as shit.
Yep, same. Yep,
Yeah,
yikes. So I don't have to get rid of my bike. Woohoo!
So let me just
Drone
make
attached
sure.
to the
Let me just
Dyna.
make sure.
There's no point in making sure.
Alright, there's no point in making sure after the final 3. Well, now hang on.
It's close. It won by 1 vote.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so AOD's Road Glide will be replaced by the Dyna. Jake, I will see about getting you a template, if I can. If not, I'll just send you the current livery. Okay, then just go ahead and go ham.
I won't
bring it to...
but I'll send it to you.
Yeah, just bring it to JJ and me, and...
I won't actually I won't be able to look at it.
Yeah, bring it to one of the... Well, what, do you just have that?
No, I have OpenID, but I won't actually be able to, like, see it in game, so...
Homie, where are you going?
Okay, yeah, well...
I'll send it to Jason and see if he'll put it in his test server or somebody else with a test server.
That works.
We can, yeah.
I have a test server.
Hey, Brooke, are you still back here?
Yes,
I am still back here,
Can
yes.
you spot like all the bikes that are like AOD now? Because I have a lot of them saved. I just don't know which one's AOD and which one's AOD.
in the meantime,
So I'm back at the fighting... I'm back at the fighting ring.
What's up, Luna?
That fat wheel is ugly as shit.
It's nice though. It handles so good, bro.
That's fine. It can handle like a fucking dream, but the fact it's got a fucking Tom size license plate and a tire.
I will bring this to your guys' opinion. Would you guys want to see the Crucero replaced with something?
No, not replaced, but definitely the handling needs fixed.
Yeah, the handle.
So you guys would like to see the Crucero stay, but just the handling work on.
I'm not even gonna comment on that shit, Brooke, or else I'll be here for 45 fucking minutes.
Okay, I will sort out the handling line. Otherwise, for the new guys and current guys, for the current bikes, which you will be able to use.
Don't take out the Crucero because then.
Well, hold on.
Kind of back away from.
What about the Springer? Why can't we replace that?
The Springer's not ours.
Oh, it's not.
That's AODAs.
Oh,
we only have the road glide.
Did I hear
Pharaoh.
Jason talking shit from jail?
from beyond. It's your ESP.
It's your band phone.
there it is.
Got your band phone.
So what is this one? Why do I have this one?
There we go.
That phone was fucking hidden deep.
Hey, Jason, my bad earlier, by the way. You want me to tell you why I wasn't having audio on my stream?
Why?
Because it reset my entire fucking prism in my voice and video tag.
Alright, sit on your bikes. I'm cleaning up this entire area of all the cars. Sit on your
job.
bikes before I clean this entire area.
Give me a second.
10,
Give me a second.
9.
Oh, I don't have the.
8.
Okay.
7.
Start running fast.
5,
Oh, somebody
4,
tackled me. Are you fucking kidding me?
5,
And then run me over. God damn it.
1.
God damn it. Who the fuck tackled me? Who the fucking tackled me?
Sorry about that, I was unlocking my bike.
It was fucking Leahy.
Alright, you guys, you're an asshole for that.
Oh,
Hey, when you get a sec, let me talk to you.
the Raz our bike?
No. Okay, let me reiterate what I
When you get a sec, let me talk to you.
The current Crucero and Road Glide is AOD.
About the IT shit.
Only has 2 slots.
Yeah.
The Devil underscore.
Yeah, whenever, whatever, however, whenever.
AOD's
Yeah,
only
we'll wait
Any
for all
other
this
bike outside
to
of
calm
those
down.
are AODAs.
Alright, yeah, that's all good.
AODAs.
I ain't in a hurry.
I'm not either.
So then we don't have the prospect bikes anymore.
I think 2 of us,
The
I guess.
Devil, the Happy was the prospect bike. And the Ras.
No.
So we're losing the Ras.
How are y'all's the process like the happy and then we get the Fagio over at AODA?
Where the fuck did my bike go?
Yeah.
That was the Fagio was something that was established with the old president of AODA.
I'm gonna miss the Ras though.
Where the fuck did my bike go?
Now, like I said earlier, I'm working out stuff, so there's nothing saying that those bikes can't come back or won't come back or some other.
Really?
slots may
Is
be
this a
opened
personal?
or Some other place might be active. There's
I like
nothing
that
saying
one.
that.
Yeah,
I'm working on stuff.
Cleared up the fucking area.
Really quickly, Mr. Bro.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Arthur's out front with a fucking happy-go-lucky gift basket for you, by the way, so follow me. Come over here. I've already told him if he gives it to you, you're gonna have to ask about his pension. Come out front.
Where you at?
Over here by the fucking sheriff Taurus.
Oh my god, I looked right past you 3 times.
Oh my god.
Hey, we get to keep our bike, Marcus.
Yeah, no, I'm so fucking happy about
always
that.
the main bike.
I was real worried I was gonna lose my bike, bro.
Yeah, I'm happy with this bike. I love this bike so much.
Yeah, same.
Ever since I've seen you driving it, bro, I was like, come on, man, I gotta keep this now.
Hey.
Alright. I think everybody's calmed down. Why don't we move around over here where it's a little more
Alright.
quiet?
Well, I was gonna say also too, if you want to move down to the barroom lounge, we can just talk there.
I'd rather talk in game.
All right, I feel you. Whatever, whatever you.
We'll come over and
whatever
be
you want.
dumpster trash.
Yeah, there you go.
So, what all do you do with these IT services?
Honestly, what we're kind of doing is we're kind of doing a half and half situation. So, well, I'll kind of put it in terms of me for right now as kind of context, and then kind of go from there. Yeah.
Bro, you should see my eyes right now with those lights.
Let's get a little farther away so we have some.
I put a bunch of mods on my. I put a bunch of mods on my eyes today.
Ooh.
Sounds, blood, everything.
Oh, we got all them Cyberpunk 2077 shit going with the Chruch optics and all that. Shit, you gotta get me the get me the name of your Ripper bud. Nah, I kid. But seriously though, honestly, for as bad as the universe of 2077 is, I kind of actually like the vibe of it.
Yeah. If you got an extra second, just pull up one of my streams and check it out.
Yeah, definitely, we'll do. And you are remind me, by the way?
FatherRedBeard.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh,
It's Marcus.
Marcus. Yeah. By the way, no offense to what I said. It's
None
just,
taken, bro. It's all good.
I understand. I get what happened, but yeah, no, they made a very convincing argument.
Nah, I get it.
But anyway,
you know, I did lose a toenail over that shit though.
Ooh, ow.
Yeah, I got a beat down and tortured for it. So I was a little salty about it because I felt like, you know, I'd taken my punishment. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, on the other hand, too, is, you know, I'm kind of with you. I've made some poor financial decisions, and Williams kind of had to bail me out in more ways than one. So I understand.
But it's all good. It just seems like you were needing help. I'm trying to climb the ranks. You know what I mean?
I understand. I tried the same thing, and then William mentioned this IT thing and what's actually kind of funny is I actually do have an IRL degree in information technology, so he's like, shit, put that to use towards this, and I'm like, why didn't I fucking think of that? Because I just tried to fit into wherever I could. I was hoping to be like Archangel or a Tail Gunner or whatever that shit, and then he was like, why don't you just open up an IT shit for us? Like, fuck, that's actually a really brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of that? And brought it up one day, and it was like Christian. I think I don't know if you were there or not, but I know like Christian and like 3 other guys from AODA were there, and pretty much everyone unanimously voted for it and got it all set up. So
yeah, I'm gonna bring it to the table next week for an official AOD tow company.
Oh, there you go. That's not bad.
Because it'd be something that we can do. It makes, you know, we could do it with our cuts on, and puts us out there in the limelight working with cops and things like that, and you know, kind of change the look on us for the city as a whole. So I think that'd be good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm completely with you, and that's kind of what I've been hoping with this IT thing.
So if I bring it to the table, I got your support.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. That sounds good to me, at least. But, yeah, about the IT shit. Pretty much what it would be, like I said, is it's kind of a half and half scenario. So, like, half the time is, like, we're pretty much the in-house IT folks. So, like, if, oh, hang on. Oh, never mind. Alright, God, there really is no place to have some peace and quiet, is there?
No, there's not. We could probably go inside. It'd probably be quieter inside.
Yeah, let's do that. That's a better idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
So basically, you do stuff.
Let's get inside.
Oh yeah, that's way better.
So much better. Oh my god, I can actually concentrate.
So you handle in-house IT as well as you do service calls to other places.
100%. That is correct.
How is the RP with going to other places and stuff though? Is it kind of stale?
It kind of depends. I haven't really gotten anything yet. No one's really.
Okay.
No one's really kind of bit other than Chicano, which, I mean, I get what he fucking said, but at the same time, it was kind of constant, so it was like, you know, and I'm trying to, and like pretty much what I said is I'm doing it legit, and he's taking up my time, and yes, I am very passionate about it, but...
Well, how about this?
Yeah.
I'll step up as your assistant if you need help on, like, a real call, or doing anything in in house or whatever. You know, I don't know a lot of the technical terms and shit, but
No,
I know stuff. You know what I mean?
And yeah, no. And if you want to just kind of shadow over me if we do anything, feel free,
Yeah.
man. I'm not gonna really tell you no unless it needs to be said that no, this is something you can't do. But other than that, I'm open to whatever.
Right.
If you're willing to learn, I'm willing to teach. And I mean, honestly, I really am just a easygoing kind of dude. Is if you're willing to put in the blood, sweat, and tears for it, and make this a passion project, I'm 100% game, and it sounds absolutely awesome to me.
I'm down to make money for the club and help the club out.
And that's exactly what I thought about this, and that's I mean, you heard my spiel. Is
yeah.
This is my passion project for the club.
I know I've been where you're at, passionate about
Mhm.
something and feel like you're being made
Well,
fun of it or whatever. Fuck the haters, bro. You do you, and you do what makes you happy.
No, definitely, and
You called him the other day. Hell yeah, Debbie.
It was honestly, I'll give credit to William. It was his idea for me to start this, so I mean, the credit really kind of goes to him more than it does to me, honestly. Give credit where credit's due. He was my, I wouldn't say he was the inspiration, but he definitely had the biggest part in it more than I did. So, but yeah,
brother.
no, and everyone, and I made that argument of, this is, both half and half is, we work for the club. So if something goes down and we need to erase the camera footage, we're in house. We can do that. We don't have to worry about, anyone else doing it. We don't have to worry about Stanley or Will or Carlos or whoever trying to do it.
We can scan for bugs and shit like that too.
Mm-hmm. And
so, I get it.
And this was my other argument, is yes, even though we are legitimate on the other side of things, which we're still pulling money in for the club. However, if there's a place we're looking at, for instance, say like, a gas station or, something related to somebody, and we happen to get in to them and be like, hey, we're going around, doing some sort of, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If we happen to get in and say, hey, we're here to help, we can pretty well patch them into our system, and pretty much go from there. Is if we're looking to hit up Grove or the Vagos, then if we know like where one of their garages are, and they call us up and they're like, hey, here's what's going on. Now of course we would do it without patches. That's if we're
right,
if that's kind of if we go to say JJ or when Jason gets out or whoever and say, hey, look, we got this job from these people, do you want us to put something in to their systems? And they say, yeah, definitely. Then we can go in and install cameras and patch that into, the AOD network. And, so that was really kind of my argument, is honestly, it's a three-way win-win situation. Is not only do we have an in-house IT thing, so if the cameras go out or if we need to erase footage or, whatever happens in-house, we've got that covered. We're bringing in money legitimately. Like if there's legitimate calls of like, hey, look, my computer's on the fritz, we take a look, we charge them however much. So that's money coming in. And two is, it doesn't have to be specifically for the club. You can do it on your own time too. That's, if you do it on your own time, and I have this all set up already. I've got a form that you fill out, and like, if it's personal and all that, and just so we know how to allocate the funds, because I have, not only are you reporting it too, I have to report it. Well, I mean, you are, it's pretty, if you look into the finances, you can see that everybody does it, but specifically for me, it's just more for my record keeping. If there's a discrepancy on my side, then it needs to be brought up and say like, hey, what's going on here, because this doesn't make sense. You're reporting that you gave this much to the club, but I'm seeing this much into the system. So I've got this all planned out. I've got it all figured out. So And like I said, if you're willing to go through with this like 100%, I'll go everything with you, and I'll explain it kind of more in detail. But
Yeah, we'll do
you know, you're
do
not.
that another night, and I don't have a
Yeah,
problem
no,
helping
no.
you. Just like if the tow thing passes or whatever, you know, and you want to help me on tow, you know, I
Oh
got you,
yeah,
bro. I
definitely.
got you. All right.
Yeah.
You want to look?
Oh
Look,
yeah,
I
man.
don't haven't fucked around with a whole lot of people over here yet. You know what I'm saying? But
No,
you've been
I
one of the
get you.
ones. You and Will have been some of the ones I've been around more. So like, you know,
I mean, honestly,
Will and
Will's.
Stumpy. So like, you know,
I mean,
I'm just trying to make
Will's the
sure,
one.
you know, I got good friends over here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, definitely. And honestly, for me, is I'm kind of the odd child and everything, honestly. And William has said that a billion times. I am not. I have zero experience in any of this whatsoever.
Yeah,
I mean,
you good.
You know, I've got Leo experience. I've got security guard experience, and I came over here. And so, honestly, I had zero experience, and so here I am, still kind of the odd child in all of this. I'm kind of the
We'll get
bastard
it. We'll
child
get
of
it.
everyone.
We're wearing the same
Oh yeah,
pants.
oh yeah, but yeah, no, I honestly, and it was William that kind of brought me up, and when I got the name Clumsy, I mean, I fought that so bad. I'm just like, I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this.
I'm kind of disappointed I haven't gotten a nickname yet.
Oh, don't worry, it's not hard. It really is not that hard. Honestly, how I got Clumsy is actually my very first day. I wasn't even like hang around or prospect or anything. It was just literally I showed up and met with William here at the clubhouse, and he's like, we're all down in the city. Follow me. We'll head down there. And we were going down Elgin, the second half, down at like 533. And I went headlong into I went headlong into a local.
God damn it, Clumsy.
Hold on, wait a minute. There's more. This is only one part, right? This is a 3-part saga of how I got my name, which cemented it. The second and third one pretty much cemented it. And then I was like, you know what? You're not wrong. I accept it now.
Happy
but
feet.
yeah, ran headlong into a local driving one of those white Ferrari looking things. So that was my first experience. Again, not even like not even prospect, not even hang around, nothing. It was just I met with William. He's like, follow me. We're gonna go meet the rest of the guys. Whatever. So bang, crash, boom, smash, whatever. I go and meet them. And so then a little bit later on, we were out for a ride, and we go down Joshua, and we head up East Joshua, and we head up to the 089 intersection, and we took that left. And I take the left, and all of a sudden, next thing I know is, bam! Local runs me down in a fucking box truck.
God damn it!
I know. So like they're like, God damn it! We're calling you Clumsy from now on because you can't go 5 fucking feet without crashing. So. And so like, and it happened twice at that intersection, at that highway intersection. So that's pretty much what sold it for me. It was like, you know what? You got me. I get it now, and I 100% accept it, and it hasn't changed. And you know what? Can't say I can't argue with it. So
I think I'm gonna, in the sake of getting to know everybody, and to make some interesting content, I'm gonna go around and have everyone explain how they got their nickname.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, there's definitely. I mean, of course, mine's not, the most of the most
it's
graceful.
Funny though.
But yeah, exactly. It's not the most graceful, but
Let's get back out here and see what everybody's up to.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll let JJ and Brooke know. You're gonna be kind of my second IT admin.
Yeah, I'll be your helper or whatever.
Yeah, so you'll be the second admin. And like I said, once we kind of officialize everything, I can go through everything with you. Like,
right.
Yeah,
I gotta talk to.
Work and all.
I gotta talk to Will. I guess he's the highest one on right now, ain't he?
I believe so.
Okay, I'll talk to him so he can relay something to JJ.
All right, and I'll do it too. I'll let Brooke and JJ know about it as well. So you'll be IT admin. nothing above anybody else. You know, we're just kind of, like I said, we're just kind
Right.
of,
It's just anybody that
we
wants to
just
kind of do it
exist.
can do it. Right.
Yeah, exactly. We just kind of exist. That's kind of all we are. We're not, you know, we're not above anybody else. They'll ask us, they might ask us, like, if they need to erase some camera footage, but other than that,
Yeah.
we don't hold, you know, we're not
Right.
above anybody else. We're not anything
Log into the
special.
BMV, change some vehicle titles, things like that.
Maybe, I don't know. I haven't really had that yet, but mostly the cameras. So
Yeah, yeah. All right.
but I mean, yeah. So yeah, I'll go with JJ and all of them, and once we kind of get everything officialized, and once you you know, once you want to kind of start in on all that, get some training in,
Yep.
kind of explain everything,
Anytime
you know,
I'm
how
on
the
it,
cameras work.
anytime I'm on, if nothing's going on, just holler at me, and I'll go ride with you, help you, or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
If you want to get started right away, I can send you the advert that I have if you want to see if anyone's gonna bite.
I'm not staying on too much longer tonight. I'm gonna go spend some
that's
time with
fine.
my wife. The only
That's
reason
fine.
I got on tonight was for church anyway, so
Yeah, same here. I gotta get to bed here in about 5 minutes,
I'll
so
probably be back on Tuesday. If you're on
Alright.
Tuesday, we could do it Tuesday probably.
yeah, I should if I'm not, you know,
Okay.
if I don't come home and immediately get on Far Cry 5.
God damn it. All right, bro. You have a good one.
Look, I have to say, Far Cry 5 is an amazing game.
Wait,
I
you haven't
absolutely
finished
love
it yet? I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing.
It. No, but honestly, and what I found too is Jacob Seed's loading screen.
Yeah, I played
is
it
so
all.
fucking relaxing.
I played the whole game all the way through 100% completion on stream
Oh, nice.
when it first came out.
But,
Pretty good game. The best one was Far Cry 3 though.
I have Far Cry 3. I haven't played it yet. I'm familiar about things.
It's good.
And I do
It's
know,
good. It's
I
good.
do know,
It's good.
I do know the main quote of. Do you know the definition of insanity? I have heard that more times often than not, and I've wanted to say it more often than not, honestly.
Right. It's a pretty good one. I would suggest playing
I've heard.
3 if you got it.
Oh yeah, I did. I got like a bundle deal because I also got Blood Dragon as well. So
Nice.
it kind of bundled Far Cry 3 and that in. So.
All right.
But yeah, no, I've just been honestly. I've even last night too. Is last night I found a 2-hour loop of Jacob Seed's loading screen music.
Oh
And
yeah.
I just fucking mellowed out to it. Like honestly, like it was like you would think that I was high, but I really wasn't. It was just like it's just like really fucking like oddly calming. Like at this point, like I would just join them just because like they got the best songs. They got some good like soothing shit. Like I don't care about their like end of the world cult bullshit nonsense like that. Nah, heck with all that. I'm just here to fucking sing along and you know fucking just relax. Like you know.
Yeah. All right, bud.
I would be the worst cultist ever. It's just like I'm just singing along like you know.
so
My
good,
favorite
though.
one is "Keep Your Rifle by Your Side." Keep your rifle. Like and they got some good swinging songs. I gotta say they got some good swinging songs.
Yeah, Far
but
Cry 3's got some real good songs
God,
in
if
it.
yeah, but God, if they weren't a fucking whacked out fucking cult, I
Oh
would
yeah, they were.
join
Yeah, they
them.
were. Oh God. Okay. On that note.
I was gonna say I'm rambling on about video games now.
Oh, it's locked. I don't have code yet.
Oh no! Let me get the code before they change it, or I mean before we change it.
Where the fuck did everybody go?
Fuck only knows. They do this to me too. Is they just kind of fucking disappear on me and.
All right. Well, I think
tell me
I'm
where they're
gonna
going.
actually wrap up and head out. If you run into everybody, tell them I said later. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, I'll let them know over the
I'll hop in
channel as
Discord
well.
and let
'cause
them
I'm-
know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm heading out too. It's getting pretty late for me, and I got work tomorrow. So.
Same.
Ooh, shit! That reminds me.
Later,
I gotta
brother.
get my laundry. Yeah, peace out, man.
Hey guys, I'm heading off for the night. Y'all have a good night.
I wasn't even close to that guy's phone.
Later.
Later, stay safe.
All right, guys. We will be back probably Tuesday. Love y'all. Love, peace, chicken grease. I'm out.